describe this stretch that you're in right now?
I think one of the best, I think. I feel the same way that I feel a long time ago, like 2017 and 18. And that's what I've been feeling for like the last 2 months. Then I want to continue to feel it that way so I can finish the season strong.
They're continuing to chase outside the zone for strikeouts. How much pride do you take in your chase rate?
You know what? I'll be taking every 5 days. So I'm just going to go make my pitches. And it's a big opportunity over there. Like today, there was a lot of slider out of the sun. They're just swinging. That's good for us.
What is the level of confidence in the rotation as a whole? Max, Jake, Bassett, and you, just kind of one game after another continuing to turn in quality starts.
Yeah, you know what? I think every time one of those guys is pitching, the next guy, they just want to do the same. I think that's the kid right now. Like Bassett last night, he went 8 innings. I just want to do the same. We just go out there and just do that, and I think it's making everything really easy.
You've played with Lindor a long time, and now he's the first Met shortstop with more than 120 homer season, and he's getting close to the home run and RBI records. Like, what are those milestones show about what it means for this team?
You know what? It's mean a lot. It's mean a lot, and for Lindor, I've been playing with him for the last 7 years. He's unbelievable. He just go out there and play hard, and you know, I think he's go out there and just trying to make it easy. That's the way he feels, and I'm really happy for him.
You mentioned your slider. That was a pitch you threw a lot tonight. Was that an adjustment you guys made during the game based off the swings, or was that something that you wanted to do going into the game?
It's something that we'll be seeing during the game, how they swing at the ball, and if they're looking for that pitch is or not. So we just go between it, and we're just talking about for the next one.
You mentioned 2017 and 2018. I mean, it's been a long road to get back to that efficiency. Where does your body kind of feel at this moment in time, and what does that kind of feeling allow you to do?
You know what? It feels great. I say that in 2017 and 19 because this is the way that I feel right now, strong. I go out there every 5 days, just go out there and pitch, and that's the way that I'm feeling right now, and that's a good way to feel it.
Carlos, just talking to Bassett and Max earlier today, they said that you guys, as a rotation, you guys help each other, give each other notes, do things. In what ways does the fact that you guys are doing all this together help you?
It's helped a lot. Every game we go out there and just trying to pick something, they can make an adjustment. So, and we make an adjustment against them. And that's what we're doing every day. The videos, we're just talking the scout report, and actually we go out there and during the game to see what's going on and just bring it to the next day, whoever is pitching the next day.
Have you been a part of a rotation where the guys share like that and there's so much wisdom among you?
Yes. I was in Cleveland, so we have really good guys, and that's what we did every day, and that's why we making. In 2016, that's why we make it to the World Series, because we was so together, and every time we just talk about what we need to do for the next day.
The rotation almost 2 times through now, averaging 20 outs per start. You got 20 today. In what ways do you feel like that's having an impact for the whole team?
I think we just need to continue to do that, man, and play hard. No matter what team we're playing, we just go out there and just do it.
How would you describe your relationship with Tomas Nido these last couple of years?
Really good. For both guys, we just go out there and we're just talking about, and pretty much they know me, what kind of pitch I can throw. Sometimes we get to meet what we need to do during the game, but sometimes I don't have to do it because they recognize everything. Every time when they put any thing on there, fastball, slider, curveball, we just go for it, never check. So I trust those guys.
What would you say the level of confidence is in this lineup?
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty high. We're taking extremely good at bats, and everyone's swinging the bat well, which helps. So, we've been taking that mentality all year. Grind out at bats, put together some good at bats, and get that big hit, and we've been doing that.
Jeff, first home run against the lefty since 2019. What was the approach like there? Can you just take me through that a little bit?
Yeah. Against a left-hander, I'm just trying to, really not do too much. It's a little bit tougher at bats. So I was able to get to 1-0 there, and was just looking for a fastball and was trying to hit it hard up the middle, and was able to get some air under it, and lucky it went out.
Did you know it had been that long since a home run off the left?
No, I did not.
Well, Carrasco tonight. What did you see from Carrasco?
Yeah, no, he was, great. He's really efficient with his pitches. He's kind of the same thing he's done all year. Works quick, works efficiently, and I think he's able, to get to the seventh, which is huge for our bullpen.
Jeff, 12-game hitting streak you're in the midst of right now. Does that change anything when you approach with your approach to the plate? Is that something that's on your mind at all, or anything when you're up there?
No, every time I go to the plate, I'm trying to get a hit, so it doesn't change anything. It just kind of shows that I'm swinging the bat well, and that gives me some confidence. So go up there every single bat, try to get a hit, and it's always the approach.
Year hitting streak, like Lindor has like a 12-game run scoring streak. Like, what do these streaks show about how the offense is clicking?
It shows we're really good. We've been clicking all year. Putting together some good at bats, and everyone in this lineup is hot right now. So we're a dangerous team. We're a good team. We know that. Just come to the yard every single day and keep playing good baseball.
With the new acquisitions of Naquin, Vogelback, Ruff, it seems like whoever's in there comes through with a big hit. I mean, what has that added to this bunch?
Yeah, they've been huge for us. Ruff with the big hit today. They've been huge, and it seems like every time they come to the plate, a big situation, they're driving in the runs. So we're extremely happy to have them, and they're going to contribute the rest of the year.
You mentioned the approach against left-handers. Does that differ from your approach against right-handers at all?
No, not necessarily. Against righties, you're still trying to stay at the middle. I think it's some right-handers you can see a little bit better, and you feel a little bit more comfortable taking a maybe a little bit bigger swing. But at the same time, just trying to stay up the middle and not do too much.
Does this coaching staff really do anything different that kind of helps facilitate the offense, compared to seasons past?
Nothing that really that sticks out. We have really efficient hitters meetings every single day, and we kind of go over approach. We go over their bullpen guys and the best way to approach them. But not much has changed, but you just have good approaches up there, and we're sticking to them.